Good day, friend. You're welcome to the 360 Counselor channel. I am your number one counselor on this channel. In the series of the principles of success, we have been talking about little things that make students to come out of examination hall smiling. May I ask you, friend, the last time you entered the exam hall, you started writing. Lo and behold, all the things that you think you knew, they evaporated, they disappeared from your memory. And as you struggled through the exam, you came out of the exam hall. Immediately you stepped out of the exam hall, you discovered that all that you were studying, all that you were struggling to write in the exam hall, and you couldn't recall, you couldn't remember, they begin to come back to your memory. And you were wishing that you could be given another opportunity to return back to the exam hall. But unfortunately, that is not always the case. Once you are out of the exam hall, you are not allowed to go back into the exam hall. It is for this reason that this series on principles of success is very important to every student. And as I've told you in the previous episodes, I said these principles are applicable to every exam, be it school exam, external exam, interviews, international exam, and every other exam that you face at any level that has to assess what you have either been taught or what you are expected to know, recall, remember, and mention, or what you have read by yourself in preparation for the exam. Friend, can I tell you the fourth principle of success? It might shock you because it is not what many of us love to do. It is not what many of us would like to do, either because of selfish reasons or because of the mindset or the mind structure that if I do it, the other person I am trying to engage in this principle of success number 4, he's going to do better than me. But that is not the case. So friend, follow me. The principle of success number 4 is no other thing but teach someone else. Can you say that after me? Teach someone else. Oh, you say, how could I do that? Yes, that is what you have got to do. The principle number 4 tells us that you need to teach someone else whatever you have read. This way, the information, the message you have passed across to other people, it is easier for you to recall it at the point when you are required, either for that interview or for that exam. So then, can I tell you that explaining concepts to a friend or even to an imaginary audience, it may not be necessarily be human beings. You could talk to your wall, you could talk to a tree in your school, you could walk around and speak to the space. That is what we call imaginary audience. By doing this, it forces your brain to understand better whatever you are reading. It helps to simplify and as well as to solidify what you are reading. This will make your understanding and ability to recall much easier for any exam, interview, and such likes. So then, friend, I hope you got that point. and you will be ready to teach another person in your class, in your level, whatever you have been taught or any concept you are preparing to write in the exam. So, meet me in the next episode or in the next point of the principles of success. Again, what we are going to be mentioning there is going to shock you like an electricity. Thank you for listening. I'm your 360 counselor.